Here's some reasons why you shouldn't have a workout buddy. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Chris and I'm an online fitness coach for women. And in today's video, we're going to talk about why you probably shouldn't have a workout buddy. Every week or pretty much every day, I was thinking about what topics I could talk about on these channels, and sometimes I get questions and I use those questions as far as topics I can talk about on this channel. And I thought about in my beginning stages of fitness and how I had a workout buddy and then I didn't, and how it affected me, right? And in today's video, obviously, we're gonna talk about why you shouldn't have a workout buddy. And I may get some pushback for this, which is fine. I actually want that. But here's some reasons why you shouldn't have a workout buddy. And you can argue that you should, but I think in the long run, it's probably better to not have a workout buddy, right? So getting into it, when it comes to fitness, it can be pretty difficult to just get started, right? You pretty much don't know what to do. And you probably don't even want to go, right? You don't want to go to the gym. If you do go, you don't know what to do. And you probably spend hours on the treadmill because some people just don't like using the strength machines. They just don't know where to start, even though the machines are right there, right? And it can be kind of scary for some people, right? There's something called gym intimidation, and you don't really know what to do. And that could be scary. And you don't want to look stupid in the gym. Like, I know most people don't want to go to the gym because they don't want to look silly. And then someone's watching them be silly because they don't know how to use the machines, which we all start there, right? Even I did. And I understand that with that being said, you might want to have a friend come to the gym with you. And that can be a plus because you have like a workout buddy, you have like, your partner in crime to come and go to the gym with you. But what's probably gonna happen is not exactly what you want to happen. And what I mean by that is, you're probably not going to get in really, really good shape having a workout buddy. That's probably going to hinder you. And here's why. When you go to the gym and you have a workout buddy, you're probably not going to take fitness as serious as you should. Because if it's a good friend and you guys have a really, really strong bond, you're probably just going to hang out. You're probably not going to actually go to the gym as you should and work out. You're probably just going to talk, crack jokes, and not take it that seriously and not work. See, when you go to the gym, it's supposed to be a time that you actually better yourself physically and you push yourself. When you guys go to the gym together, you have some problems as far as like, now you told your friend, hey, I'm gonna meet you after work and go to the gym and we're gonna meet for 6. But at 5:30, they're telling you they can't make it no more. Now what happens is you don't wanna go to the gym because your friend's not coming. Because you was looking forward to this camaraderie, to this hanging out. But it really wasn't a hangout. It was just you both working out together. But because you enjoy being around them because they're your friend, you think to yourself, oh, they're not going, so I don't have to go now either. And if you can push through mentally and still go, thumbs up to you, awesome. But you probably won't go no more because you feel like, well, they're not going, I don't have to go. When it doesn't really have to do with them, it really has to do with you because you still have goals. They can't make it no more for whatever reason, right? But you can still make it. So now you don't go. And now you get bummed out because you keep relying on them and you become codependent on them coming to the gym with you so you can go to the gym. And now you're not getting in shape. And now you need motivation. But it's like the motivation is the fact that you're fat. Sorry, let's be honest. The fact that you're not in good shape, right? We was all there once, right? I was very skinny, right? So it's like you're not in good shape. You're either overweight, obese, or you're probably very skinny. You don't like the way you look is basically what I'm saying, right? I'm not trying to make fun of anyone, but you don't like the way you look and you're not gonna go because your friend's not gonna go. Or let's say they do go with you, but then they're talking all the time and you guys are not really working out. You're just having conversations about work, about life, what's going on, who you're dating, your kids, your job, holidays are coming up. You're talking about everything but actually working out. And this is why having a workout buddy can hinder you, right? Now, if you both are very intense people when it comes to training, then you won't do that much. You may do it a little bit, but you're gonna work out more, right? But that probably means you probably don't need each other to work out. You probably can get to the gym without having to actually need each other. You can go separately, and then you can go together. And along with going separately and going together, you're still getting the job done. Now you can work out by yourself, right? Move freely, and then still meet up with them whenever you get the chance to. So you both are still making progress in your fitness, and then you're meeting up together to now work out together to, crush some weights, have a good time, right? Catch up, maybe even 2, but, show the progress that you both made on your own and even encourage each other to even lift heavier, go for more reps and sets, encourage each other, share some new ideas you probably came across. At least that's what I do with my fitness friends, which I have like 2, right? So that's what I do. And that's the good thing about coming together. But more than likely, if you're a newbie, you probably don't want to go to the gym, and you're probably just relying on that friend to go with you because you know you don't want to go. It's kind of like you don't got a personal trainer to take you to the gym and train you. So you go with your friend who's not a personal trainer, but at least they're going to get you to the gym. So you go. And that's why I say it can hinder you, because you really, really don't want to be there. But you say, my friend's coming, so I'm going to go. It's kind of like going to a party or something. You don't want to go to this party or this engagement, but if a friend's coming, it doesn't suck so much. It doesn't suck so much. Now you still go because you say to yourself, this doesn't suck as bad because my friend's gonna be there. It's gonna lighten the mood, so I can stomach going there. I can stomach being there because my friend is there. And I think what you really want to address is the fact that you don't want to be there and go by yourself. So now work up the habit, because you should really use fitness as an outlet to kind of just decompress from all the things going on in life, as a stress reliever, but also as to get better. The gym should be you time, or say me time, you time, where you don't have to worry about nothing else. Everything is to the side, you just stay focused. Now, when it comes to having a workout buddy, the pros could be that you actually go to the gym. And that could be a plus for some people because they don't want to go to the gym. But as I said, if you don't want to go to the gym, you want to address that problem. You don't want to always have to rely on someone being there with you. Because if you don't want to go to the gym, you have to now say, okay, why don't I want to go to the gym, and how can I fix this? Okay, if you don't fix it, you're just never going to go. Or you're always going to wait for someone to want to go with you. And you can't have that. You and that workout buddy may not always have the same schedule to align and match up to be able to go together. Or they might not be able to stay as long as you want to stay. Maybe you want to do a whole hour, maybe they have 30 minutes. And you guys basically have to always time up your schedule together to get this done. This is kind of like why I don't necessarily like personal training, because what I understood is that when I was training people in person, clients didn't focus on the nutrition, but it was always somewhat of a hassle to line up schedules. As a trainer, like for you that don't know, who aren't trainers, trying to train 5 people in a day, maybe 3 to 5 people in a day, 4 times a week, trying to line up schedules, and maybe not training from one gym can be difficult because you got to go to this gym, to that gym. And even if it's one gym, you got to have time. It's easier now when it's one gym, but you have to make time for every client. And that gets difficult when it's like they have their schedule and you have your schedule. And someone wants 4 o'clock, it's already taken up. You can't do that. So that's why online is a bit better. Not to go into that topic, but online is a bit better because you don't have to worry about making up schedules. You can just work out and have that accountability and that nutrition and training program there from your coach. But going back to working out with a workout buddy, right? That's a pro of having them there, because now you say, okay, I have someone with me, but in the end, you really, really don't want to go. And when they stop going, you're probably just going to stop going because you actually didn't fix the root cause of why you don't want to go. You usually kind of put like a Band-Aid on it, and you don't want to do that. You want to figure out why you don't want to go. And this goes back to you probably not really, really want to get in good shape. Maybe this is not important to you, and that's totally fine. Just make peace with that. But if this is important to you, then you shouldn't have a problem with going. And I think sometimes we just got to go by ourselves and just warm up to the idea of going by ourselves, and then getting in that sweet spot of saying, okay, I go at 6, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I hit the treadmill and I do some strength training, and that gets you into a good routine. So that is my take on having a workout buddy. Now, I've had workout buddies before, but these are all trainers typically, or people who've been working out for a long time. But honestly, I've only had one workout buddy that was really, really consistent, and he's a trainer. Everyone else was just friends that I worked out with, which was great to work out with and lots of fun. But you want to get with someone who's training as serious as you, because they're gonna go as much as you go, probably a little bit more. But you guys are gonna be pretty close, if not neck and neck, when it comes to training, because they want to get in good shape just as bad as you do. So you guys are like on the same path of getting better, and there's not much days out the week that goes by that you don't go to the gym, because you know you have to go. This is a big part of your routine and who you are. So leave your comments. I'm curious to know what you guys think about having a workout buddy or not having a workout buddy. I think they could come in handy, but I think that you should learn to go by yourself if you are a newbie, because you don't want to rely on that workout buddy. And even if you have a personal trainer, learn to go by yourself and still have that personal trainer tweak some of your workouts and make it more intense, because you want to get those reps in by yourself of just going, that habit of going by yourself, and then having that personal trainer guide you and give you even a more intense workout, but still getting those sessions in by yourself, getting those reps in. Now I say reps in, getting that practice reps in as far as going by yourself, because it's going to build up a lot over time. Because what's going to happen is when you don't have that workout buddy, or if you don't have that in-person trainer, you're just going to stop and you're not going to be able to reach your goals. And the reason why is because you basically never took off the training wheels, right? You never took off the training wheels, and you want to take off the training wheels and be able to do it by yourself.